on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we've got new unboxings and reviews for you, as we are now unboxing the movie versions of Deadpool and Wolverine. Welcome to the toy rip. What? Cable! I'm kind of frozen in here! Damn it, Wade! Welcome to the toy review! It's time to get started. I got a feeling I'm in trouble here. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the Adventurous Joe, Joseph Michaels, master of all the multiverses. Believe me, I've checked into it. It's real. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's damn real. Anyways, today on this unboxing and review, we got the new Deadpool, Marvel Legends, Deadpool and Wolverine movie figures. We got Deadpool himself, and we got Logan, aka Wolverine. And our special guest here, who you've already seen his unboxing and review, is here to help us free them from the plastic prison that they are in. And he's already upset at Deadpool for getting himself into this mess. Anyways, let's get started. We're gonna get Deadpool out of the way. Instructions that don't mean crap. They're not really instructions. Anyways, artwork on the side. Oh, sorry, cable. Artwork on the side and on the back side. Now, I don't know if there's going to be other figures like this and stuff, because Wolverine also has the same thing on the other side that I think they connect together somehow. So, we don't know yet. Anyways, we're going to put the box over there. Red background, nothing to it. And here's Deadpool with all of his accessories. Both his swords, 3 sets of hands. His guns are in his holsters. And he's got his little knife that goes down there in his, on his ankle area. Let's fix this real quick, because I kind of knocked over cable and his guns got knocked out of his hand. There we go. Now we're going to get all this out. You got 2 closed fist hands. Deadpool's little knife, or dagger if you will, that slides into his little holster point right here. He has these 2 sets of open hands right now. Like he's trying to do the whole Freddy Krueger thing, going, "You are all my children now." Deadpool's head can turn to the left, to the right, and do the whole 360. He can look down about that far, and up about that far. Arm articulation allows him to go elbow with the butterfly joint. So he can do up to there, down to there, out to there, Back to there. The whole way around, 360. Waist articulation. Goes about that far to that far. Mostly because of the belt. Leg articulation allows him to kick back. About that far. Joints in the foot area cannot go very far. They can go back about that far and down about that far. He also has leg swivel, so you can position the leg in a certain way if you wanted to. And like I said, he comes with both his swords. Both his katanas, excuse me. They're not really swords, they're ninja type weapons. Katanas. Tomatoes and tomato. Put those in there. To there. He also comes with his little unicorn he likes to hold all the time. His little stuffed unicorn. He has two hands, both of which are closed like this, to the point that you could slide the swords in his hands. So if you want him in an action pose where he's using his swords, katanas, whatever. He also has two trigger fingers, so he can use his guns. Which are holstered at the moment. And after that, no more. Goodbye to the plastic. Now, his elbow articulation, I forgot to mention that, can go up about that far. And then back down. Articulation in the wrist, which we're going to show you now. That's weird. His hand don't want to come off. Okay, let's be careful here. It's got those small little pegs on them. And you have to be very careful. There's one hand in. Oh boy. His hands are really finicky. Ooh. Gotta be careful with them small pegs, for God's sake. They make the peg joint just right into there, to the point that you might not be able to get character to do stuff. Oh boy, that is not good. That is not good. That is bad articulation in the arm area. You stress that enough, you might just break the arm right in two. That is not good. Not good, Hasbro. Not good. Now we're gonna put Wade's guns in his hands. There we go. Get this here. Second here. There's one. And there's two. And you slide the fingers into the trigger holster. Into the trigger slots. Uh-oh, somebody's getting goopy. Well, for some reason, I cannot get his finger into that. Okay, hang on a second. I have to do it this way. Yeah, there you go. Now I got it. He's like, hey, look at us. He's like, hey, look at us. We're standing here with our guns out. And of course, Cable's sitting back and going, ugh. He just wants to slug him one. Anyways, Deadpool comes with all these accessories here. Now that we got him all situated here, he does have a little trouble on the standing position. Like if you want to stand him just straight legged, he suddenly wants to fall over with it. Now I don't know if it's because his hand and his articulation and feet are not completed good or what. So we're going to get him in a position here. He's having a trouble trying to stand. Weird. Anyways, next up is Wolverine. Boy, it took a while to get all this out of the box, that's for sure. Okay. Open you all up to there, up to there. And again, like I said, I don't know if there's going to be other figures like these being brought out for this wave or this line, because they're doing this whole on the side thing, like a kind of a mural thing that connects together or something. I don't know. The box goes over there. Nothing else in there. So that goes over there. Wolverine's calm head, or Hugh Jackman, if you will. Now he only comes with a pair of closed fist hands, so you can. Oh, that's close. So if you want, you could just do where he's got closed fists, getting ready to pop his claws, you know. And the Wolverine is loose. He's free! Now he comes with the removable dog tags. So if you want to just take the dog tags off him and stuff, you just can slide them right over his head. Or you can remove his head and take them right off that way, if you want to change heads. Now we're going to put that there. And that there. His elbow articulation allows it to go up about that far. Wrist swivel, goes like that. Claws are like a sharp, almost like plastic mold. So you gotta be careful with that when you're using them. Once again, like Deadpool here, he's got the butterfly joint, so he can move his arm about that far back, or he can push it about that far in. He can also do the whole 360 all the way up to there, and then all the way back down again. Leg articulation is the same. Swivel in the leg area. Foot articulation can go back about that far because he's got these long blue jeans on, and only up about that far. So he cannot do a lot of foot articulation. Waist swivel is good. You can do the whole way around if you want. Leg articulation can do the double knee all the way back. So if you want to have him like in a pose, in a position of pose, like if you want that leg all the way back, like that, like he's doing the whole running motion kind of deal, you can get the leg back about that far. He's also got it where he can bend down about that far and back about that far. Head articulation can go all the way 360. Can look down about that far and up about that far. Now you go from there. Now let's see what he looks like with his comm head on. Okay, that one's having a bit of a problem. Okay. I think I got it on there. Let's see, go down about that far. Back about that far. 360. Yep, he's on there. So you could have him like this. Do that like this. Claw action. Claw action. So we can have the comm head on and stuff like that. I wish I had his figure of him in his comic book, like yellow and blue uniform and stuff like that, because I wanted to see if this movie head could fit on that body. And see if you could do it that way. Alas, I don't have that figure, so I can't do it that way. So, let's put him. Do we want him in the comm head, or should we go back to the growling head? Or shouting head, whatever you want to call it. I think we'll go with the growling head. That way he's like ready. He's got the claws popped out and he's ready for actions. Okay, so there you go. Now these figures were $24.99 each. The question is, was these worth that $24.99? The answer, absolutely yes. Absolutely. Deadpool alone comes with so many different accessories and different hands. His unicorn, his katanas, his guns, his dagger or knife, if you will. That alone for this figure for $24.99 is worth that price. Logan, on the other hand, Just comes with 2 closed fist hands and an extra and a calm version of his head. Okay, but was he worth the price of $24.99? Again, yes, because of the whole different articulations and stuff you could do with him and everything. The claws are nice, are not rubbery like his one figure he had and stuff like that. That they're nice and like almost a hard type plastic. They're still a bit on the flimsy side of things, but they're not like where they're gonna bend up and break off on you and stuff like that. These are good. They're in there good, nice and positioned. They are a bit on the little bit of a sharp side, so you got to be careful when touching them and stuff like that. But also be careful with the hands. You seen how much trouble I was having with Deadpool alone, just to get his hands loose, to, you know, put his other hands in. So the thing is, was all of this worth the trouble? Yes, all of it was worth it, because in the end, you're getting you're getting 2 figures from Deadpool and Wolverine, okay, that are both the movie versions. This figure alone, when it originally came out, its original version came out and stuff, is now selling for mucho dinero dollars on frickin' eBay. You can't even get your hands on it now and stuff because of how high it's selling. And that's even for a loose one. This one is worth that $24.99 because you're getting all this good stuff in one big package, in one good one small size package, whatever. Okay, but it's still, you're getting the goods you want for that price. Unlike a lot of the Marvel Legends figures or other figures out there these days that don't come with a lot of accessories, but they're charging you that $24.99 and up. So, did you like this review of Adventurous Ones? Let's hope so, because it was a pain in the rear to get it all done. I kid. But it was fun. Let me know if you like the opening dialogue, monologue thing that I did with Wade being trapped in the ice. Plastic prison, if you will. Anyways, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notifications so you don't miss out on nothing we got going on. We got a ton more on the way. We got Masters of the Universe stuff we're reviewing. We got DC Multiverse stuff we're going to be reviewing. We got even more comic book review stuff coming up. You never know what's coming to this channel unless you're subscribed and you hit that bell and set it to all. So until the next one, unboxing my Adventurous Ones, till the next review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart. And get home safely to all of them. So until the next one, my Adventurous Ones, I will see you all later.